Hey guys, how you doing? Hey Hyrulean, good to see you. If you don't want to stay for spoilers, you don't have to. But welcome on in. Hope everyone's doing well. I ate a lot more than I thought I would. It took me a lot longer to eat. But anyway, first off, just want to say happy Thanksgiving to anyone that's here. I'm currently celebrating it. Currently watching it. Anyone else that isn't celebrating it, either way. Hi, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I am stuffed. I just had my Thanksgiving. I just had, let's see. The obvious ones would be like turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, macaroni salad, green beans. I had more. Felt like I had more for dinner. Felt like it was more than just that. I'm drawing blanks. Don't know why. But anyway, I also had apple pie and pumpkin pie. And eating all that within like an hour, it's a huge mistake. I am absolutely stuffed right now. Plus my brother has been like, obviously, drink appropriately, but he's been giving me beer, which I have not been drinking too much recently. And he gave me a little bit today, which feels good overall. But I feel great, feel extremely stuffed. And we're just gonna continue where we left off with Age of Calamity, which looks like we unlocked a bunch of things. We have a bunch of things to do before we continue the story. Sounds so good. I miss Thanksgiving. I didn't celebrate this year during October. I don't have much people to celebrate with, so I'd rather not make my own supper. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Celebrate with me today, if you want to. Happy Thanksgiving to you, American. Thanksgiving. Last time I had Thanksgiving, I passed out, and it was the first time I passed out from our food. I almost passed out today. Really stuffed right now. I ate a lot. I am very, very full. I literally just want to spend this stream just like digesting. But overall, I think we're going to be going a little bit longer than we usually do. Considering the holiday, I don't have to work or worry about anything tonight. So maybe we'll do a little bit more. Maybe we'll go until like 11-ish or so. We'll see how everything goes. I think we'll go a little bit longer than we usually do. I feel like I want to get a lot of Age of Calamity done today. But no, I am just... Ugh. The apple pie was very good. I don't know why this year the pumpkin pie was fantastic. It was really good. Usually I'm more in favor of apple pie, but for some reason the pumpkin pie hit just right this year. Like it was phenomenal. And like with everything I ate, I'm just like, I just want to like definitely not throw it out. I just want to burp it. I just want it to digest. And it's just like all sitting in my stomach right now. I'm like, this is how Thanksgiving should be. But I only celebrate with like my family that's here, so it's pretty much my one brother and my parents. Pretty much. It's just a small little Thanksgiving this year. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I have water. This should definitely help. But everything else right now, I'm like, I just want to digest. I just want to play Zelda. I just want to relax. But yeah, overall, I'll be thinking of Thanksgiving, pretty much. My dad and my brother pretty much wanted to watch football today. So I spent some time watching that with them. And I saw a little bit of the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, which I know most of it. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. But it looked like a lot of the parade was like pre-recorded for us this year in New York. There's only like maybe like a few things I think that were live. I know like there was like an intro with it. And they had like Jimmy Fallon singing the song with the Roots. I could tell that was live because I live by New York. I'm in New Jersey, and it was cloudy and rainy all morning. And at that part, it was cloudy and raining. And then there was parts where I was like sunny. I'm like, all right, this ain't live, but the cloudy sunny parts are live. The rest was like pre-recorded. So a lot of it was like pre-recorded. But I usually see that a lot of the parade on TV with my family. So it was the first year I kind of like, I looked at it, I'm like, huh, he's different. Obviously, yeah, the pre-record everything. It was interesting nonetheless. I really like the Dwayne Johnson one with the turtleneck. But that one was hysterical. That might have been my favorite one I saw. Because that was one balloon balloon I was not expecting during that parade. That was fantastic. I loved it. But no, I had a good day overall. Slept in a little bit. I was up late last night playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'm trying to catch up with Valhalla. And I didn't realize I played until like 2 a.m. Which I've usually been going to bed between like 12:30 and 1. So I went to bed at like 2. Got up, slept in a little bit. And then just literally relaxed today. Thanksgiving, just relax. That's all I had to worry about. But I feel great. Anyway. Hope everyone else is well. There comes the turkey. I apologize. Anyway. We're gonna continue now. So we have a lot of things that looks like we can do. Especially the Zelda things. So this one says, a princess in distress. Zelda seems calm as she carries out her role, greeting visitors from afar. But in fact, anxieties keep her awake at night. The waiting maid asks for your help, soothing the troubled princess. Let's go ahead and do that.
I've done it.
I forgot to read that part. We'll read it in a second, if I can. Got something. Yeah, a token of gratitude from the people. Oh, because we got the people. Oh, that's cool. From people of Central Hyrule. Oh, sweet. Kind of wondering what I was gonna do. With the incense lit in her bedchamber, Princess Zelda fell into a deep slumber. The waiting maid, whispering as not to awaken her highness, suggested this remedy might help others as well. They gave her a heart. She gave her another heart. A buffet of delicacies. Guests from across the land had been invited to Central Hyrule for a grand banquet to strengthen their boots, prepare delicacies from each region to entertain the visitors' taste buds. Alright, let's get that.
It seems I've grown stronger.
The chefs of Central Hyrule eagerly sharpened their knives, edging the experiment with the new ingredients. There was little doubt that a delightful meal awaited the banquet attendees. Alright, so we got another heart. I think this is the most hearts we have for our character right now. It's with Zelda after this too. She's getting a lot of hearts with her. Let's see what else we can get. What's this one for? Combo, okay. To refine his sword technique, Link has been instructed to train in Hyrule Field by cutting grass. He'll have to collect proof of some kind to show that he's completed the assignment. So he's got to show a bunch of crickets to show he's been cutting grass. After training, Link realized he could swing his sword more swiftly, giving foes less chance to strike. He really did learn something from cutting grass. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. I like that one a bit. Alright, so I got a few more that we can do. A spirited combatant. Link wants to practice at the spear training ground, but the instructor won't let him in. Looks like he'll have to prove himself by defeating a multitude of spear-wielding monsters. Easy. Yeah, we just collect things. I have a lot. With a grin, the instructor informed Link that beating the Lizalfos was actually his first lesson. It seems Link's spear training is off to a good start. Awesome. So I got another one unlocked. There's so many things. Alright. Let's go for the next one then. Teach a hireling to fish. Every day at the spear training ground begins with fishing. It's not just to make breakfast. In fact, spear fishing is great practice. Catch these specified fish and deliver them to the instructor. Simple enough. Link delivered the specified fish to the instructor, marking a big step forward in his training. Plus, the instructor threw the fish into a cooking pot and made a delicious meal for everyone. Alright, so we got another combo with that. Looks like we can still do a few more things. Can't get this one for Urbosa. Oh, it's Impa. Never mind. What's this one? In preparation, the Hateno Defense Squad. In preparation for the Calamity, the youths of Hateno Village have banded together to defend the town. Link ought to bring them a little something show support. So we get a two-handed weapon combo. The Hateno Defense Squad loved the gifts Link brought them. Seeing them take initiative inspired him to put even more effort into his own training. Or strong attacks. Good. We got another training, which we can't do. Trans. Say, can we do it? Missing some wars. Alright. Let's see. This looks like a shop. I think I'm gonna do the shop one first. Actually, then again. There's some training up here. Looks like we can do a Rivali. The lodge at Hebra Trailhead. A curious Rito needs light to check out the suspicious lodge at Hebra Trailhead. It seems a fire would provide sufficient illumination. Let's definitely do that. Give another heart for Rivali. With a small fire lit, Rito was able to inspect the lodge. From corner to corner, he found nothing of note inside. However, he suggested that it might prove useful as a storage space. Sweet! I can fly? I haven't used Rivali yet, so that's why I'm like, I can fly. Really? That would make sense. Upgrading the flight range. Some Rito workers are performing maintenance on the flight range. They want the platform strong enough to withstand bomb arrow blast. Get some sturdy materials. I can't speak, it's all the turkey. For them to use. Alright. Using monster materials, the workers finish the job without any trouble. Rivali called the upgraded flight range adequate, which, coming out of his mouth, was high praise indeed. That's true. He is not very overall, like, is that where I'm thinking of? He's just like, whatever. Alright, best ever matter. A Hyrulean soldier moved to his wife's home to Bantha village, wants to make a traditional dish to show her how much he cares. He's trying to make the batter relax ingredients. Words. With their help, the Hyrulean soldier was able to complete the batter recipe and bake the Tabantha dish. His wife was delighted and thinks he taught you how to make it too. Awesome. So movement speed plus 15%. Okay. Anything else? We do have more. Shop quick store. A new shop owner will soon be opening his business, but wants to sell just special items that would be good for limited time only sales. Help him find things to stock. That's a sentence. I think I'm reading too much. My brain's kind of getting fried. The shop owner was happy with the things you got for him. He thinks that'll help drum up excitement for his limited time only concept. It should be a big shopping event. Alright, so we got Secro supplies. So what's going on here? Alright, you got meat, flour, okay. Quote unquote rare things. Which it looks like there was one thing that looked like that was rare. I only have 2 of. Calling it rare because I don't have much of it. So it's gotta be rare, right? Of course. Alright. So we're getting a lot done with some of the regions. A lot of them still feel like there's still a lot to do. Central Hyrule, we're actually getting quite a bit done now. which is great. Alright, let's do some of these. Just looking at like the lowest level, I guess, out of all of them. Those two are pretty high. Alright, Link's Spear. So let's do the Link one first. Link is only allowed to use a spear, fight these enemies, blah blah blah. Currently, weapon cannot be brought to battle. Alright. We need a spear. So I have what, 2 of them? 3? I have a few. I need to get rid of them actually before we go in here. I have quite a bit to get rid of. Get Link. Let's see. Spear. Do we sort this? We can. What's up? I'll do it later. Okay. I'll just say, how many of these things do we have? Just got the one. Alright. So let's get these two fused. Add another. And can I fuse anything? Damn it. Like anything I've used that I can fuse. Not really. Alright. Alright, simple enough. Let's see what else. I might hold off because I don't want to spend too much. I was trying to sort by level, but I guess you can only sort by, I guess, either just weapon type. Looks like just weapon type, which is whatever. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, so we got 3 claymores. Let's fuse the other 2 to it. I guess this too. I mean, I don't really need that. In case you even need to use a claymore at some point, just have like a little bit of everything. I think that's good for now. See if anything else from anybody else. Alright. Let's give this one a try. See, where are we at with all the other levels? Trying to look for ones I can just kind of fuse together and then hope for the best. Alright, let's see. Anything? Might have to fuse that first. And then go back and fuse this thing. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so that's a dash attack plus 8 and 3. Special attack damage 6. Might do this one, dash attack damage. So the current one we have midair. Let's do that one. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Is it, wait, 27 plus 5? Oh, it's because of the fusion? I didn't even realize the plus 5. So yeah, those special fusions really are good. Like when you do like the right abilities together. Looks like it's hard to find the right ones, but they're really good once you do get them. At least the ones that have like a plus. I don't even recognize that one. Alright, I might get rid of some of these lower levels actually. As much as I do probably should want to keep them. Let's just get rid of them. Yeah, that level 23 I think actually might get pretty good. That's why I might hold off on that one. Let's see, anything else I might want to do right now? Don't know if I really do. Like obviously I didn't take like the lower level ones and fuse them, but let's just get rid of the lower level ones that we had. Rivali still can't use. I might only have one weapon, that's why. Let's see, at level 5. We'll just keep this one around for a while. You never know, right? Alright. That does work. Melee damage plus 8%. Okay. Could do that. I mean, I'm totally fine with that. Alright, last one, Herbosa. Get everything set and then we'll go ahead and proceed. Yeah, should be good. Awesome. Feel pretty good about that. Everything else I think we're pretty much good on, so let's go ahead and save. That's about good. Half-hour menu management. It's a lot to do. Still has to do this one first, though. It's the Rivali one, that's why. Yeah, let's give Rivali a try first, but then we'll do that Link one. Because I want to see how this guy fights. Let's see, he needs leveling up. We need to get Falco leveled up a little bit. Alright, so I'm very curious how, from what I was ripping this description when we're leveling up, he flies around a lot. So I'm very curious how that's going to work. And if it works any well. And how he fights. So let's see. Alright, so he does close range fight. Wasn't sure if he was going to be. Watch and learn. Okay, a little bit isn't. Flying to the air with CR. Yeah, how does this work? Oh. Oh, hello there. So I guess ZR, he just automatically starts flying in the air.
Fantastic. Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
That's an interesting fighting style. Hey, Cody, how you doing today? Happy Thanksgiving to you. If you're celebrating it, not sure if you are. But if you are, happy Thanksgiving. How are you doing? I am just checking out Rivali for the first time. I'm trying to get used to this whole flying thing. It's definitely different. I can say that much, but I like that. Does he like grab enemies? Clearly he's flying around because he's like mastered everything. I didn't throw the turkey on time, so we're scheduling our dinner to tomorrow. Ah, I'm sorry. What do you have planned though overall with it? Do you have like just turkey or what else you gotta have anything else with it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely stuffed. I'm feeling a little bit better now. But earlier I was not feeling that well with everything. I just want to fly around with this guy. I don't want to do anything else. Also, what the hell is that? Alright, so he can still fight on the ground. Definitely not as well. Clearly he's more supportive in the sky. Makes sense. It's just me and my wife, so it's not like we had any other people caring, but she was very understanding. I get it though. I know not a lot of people don't actually have it on Thanksgiving anyway. They might wait until like, obviously like tomorrow or even the weekend for that part. I'm like, it makes sense. Especially if you're in a fall on time, you want to make sure like you want to have like the right turkey, I suppose. A good tasting turkey, not rushed. Yeah, we're gonna make mashed potatoes, garlic bean greens, and then get some cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake sounds good, but it also hurts a little bit at the same time thinking about that right now. We ended up having turkey, some green beans, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and then we also did have pie. So we had apple pie and pumpkin pie, and I had a small slice of both. Eating all that within like an hour definitely made me feel full. And now thinking about food kind of just hurts. I think I use it. Oh well.
Watch and learn.
But it was very, very good. It tasted great.
You stand a chance.
Oh, it hurts me too, but it's too good to not. Cheesecake sounds delicious. I haven't had cheesecake in a very long time. It's been, I don't know, probably last spring, maybe winter. I might have had some cheesecake. I haven't had cheesecake in a while. We usually actually do make biscuits, but instead this year we made just like croissants. Almost said calzones, which is what my brother got me with earlier today. More that he got himself with it. But he was asking our mom about the calzones. Like, where are the calzones? I'm like, calzones? We're not having calzones. Thanksgiving. He's talking about croissants, but he kept calling them calzones, which I thought was hysterical. And now I'm thinking calzones in my head. There's a Cheesecake Factory restaurant near us, so we go there every so often. I'm sorry, I have one maybe like 20 minutes away, maybe 25 minutes. It's near a mall, like a little north of us. We have one there. It's so good. My problem is not many people in my family like cheesecake, so we don't go often, if at all. So that's one reason why I don't have it often. But if I go with like someone I do know that likes it, it'll be great. Yeah, so far it's been a long time. I just want cheesecake. Alright, I'll go. Take pointing and telling me where to go. Very rude. So I recommend you doing this one. Okay, I'll do it. I'll get there. Don't rush me, little guy. Find you adorable. Actually, should change my pants. Yeah. No, I said yeah like that, but yeah. Alright, we're level 16. Try this spear out again and see how we do. Yeah, I would love to have cheesecake. But yeah, overall we had like pie, like I was saying, pie, turkey, green beans, mashed potatoes, some croissants, and like stuffing. Trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I think that's mostly everything. We had like a very simple Thanksgiving, nothing crazy. That sounds good, yeah. I just think I ate too much too soon. Like I wanted to get on at 7 to stream. About the time we finished dinner and everything, it was already like close to 6:40 and we didn't have dessert yet. I'm like, crap. I really want dessert. So like I decided to like digest like 10 minutes. Try to see if we get dessert early, and if we did. But it just took me so long to eat the dessert because I was just already full. My timing did not work out the way I thought it would today. I do that charging thrust. There you go. It was still good though. I was able to finish it. I'm just, God, it was so good. And we're just gonna have leftovers for a very long time. But I could probably have turkey and everything that we had. Probably at least for the next week. With no problems whatsoever, food-wise. Alright, yeah, we got like a lot of people to kill here. Fantastic. Plus, it looks like your special attack actually powers up like really quick. Not sure if it's maybe because of the ability I have, maybe? There we go. Alright, what else we got? I'm sorry to hear they didn't get to have it today, but it's gonna be great tomorrow. There you have it. It's gonna be the wait's gonna be worth it. By the way, have you already played and beaten Yiga Clan? So I know the last time I streamed, it seemed like you knew a lot, so I wasn't sure if you actually completed the game yet. Yeah, I finished the story? Okay. A friend of mine was just asking me about it earlier today. It's pretty much asking me about the story, about where I am and everything. And I guess he was wanting to know a little bit of spoilers, but at the same time, in my mind, I'm talking to him. I'm like, I don't like. I'm like a good amount of time. I just tell him hours and what I've done. But no, he was just bringing it up, and that crossed my mind. Just kill one of these guys. Why not? Working on some post-game content still? Okay. I actually ended up... I went on like a massive... Not massive, but I went on like a Steam buying spree yesterday. Like I did Christmas shopping, finished it up earlier this morning. And then like late last night, I saw Steam had like their autumn sale start. So I have bought like, I don't know how many games on there. They're on sale, but I spent a little bit. I don't plan on spending on anything else anytime soon. But there was a lot on there that I felt like I really did want. That I think I might at some point stream. One of them for sure, I won't lie, I did get 80s. Which I always hear the rave about, and the more I hear about it, the more I just want to play it. I might check that out at some point, possibly after Age of Calamity. There's a lot of games that are on there that I saw that are on sale that are maybe like a couple bucks I never got to when I was younger. I think I might actually get to now. So Hades was one of them that I got. And then there's a game called Indigo Prophecy, the Fahrenheit game. If you're not familiar with it, it's from like the same people that made like Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls, like those guys. I had another game like way before that called Indigo Prophecy. It was also called Fahrenheit. And never played it. Completely forgot about it. But it was like on sale for like $2. And I love their games. I heard that one was pretty good. I don't know how good. I heard it was decent enough. So that was another one I ended up picking up. Yeah, there were a few overall. Those are like the two main ones I remember off the top of my head. I was like, you know what? This one could be something I might want to check out at some point. It's like telling me to go everywhere. All right, thank you. Oh, we got another Robali thing we can do. All right. Learning to become the wind. Rewards for completing the beginner's course at the flight range has been lost in transit. The retail instructor is frantically searching for something to give folks who finish the course. All right, so he gets another combo. And what do you think about the post-game content? I think it's pretty good overall. It's mostly, I expect most of it's like this. It's going around like gathering materials and stuff, I would guess. The rewards were ready for the beginner trainees before they finished their flight range course. The instructor was relieved that no one would leave disappointed. Hey, there we go. It's just unlocking stuff, really? Okay. That's what I kind of figured it would be. I want to tell us to look at like just chill. Like, we'll get there. Alright. So we got like how many to do? Two? Two-handed and one-handed to do. So let's do two-handed first. Main enemies. Do I have to find Daruk? Why is he listed there? Alright, two-handed weapon. So I could go to the Traveler's Claymore that I have. Which I think I might do that. Thought I had another one? Oh no, I crafted it. Never mind. Alright, Traveler's Claymore. We'll do that. Link, see how that goes. Yeah, so far I feel like all the extra stuff's like it's simple and straight to the point. Like go in there and beat up a couple enemies. Fight based on like the limitations you're given. I guess Hyrule Warriors was it? The first one kind of had something like this, but it was like the old school Legend of Zelda mode where you're just like walking to like certain areas and you gotta complete the task. To me, it still reminds me of that. It's just like a different variation of it, sort of. All right. Oh, I think I remember this from. I think from the trailer. Not the trailer. Nintendo Treehouse, I think? Or is the other place a strong attack? Sacrifice. First, sacrifice strong attack. Okay. Whoa. Oh wait, does it actually spend hearts doing that? Okay. I just realized that. Yeah, I haven't played any other Warrior games, but they really improved compared to the first Warrior. Yeah, 100%. This is way better. Oh. I see how that works. That's actually really cool. So like you kind of lose a temporary heart, but if you get hit, I'm guessing you probably lose those hearts that you're working with. I'm kind of liking the two-handed weapon right now, I'm not gonna lie. Think you can press X or something like that to kill the white hearts? Yeah. Right. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. It's kind of like a double edge. It's clearly the attacks are doing like a massive amount of damage. Yeah, I see that now. Oh, hi. Now I kind of feel like I'm just fighting Link here. Yeah, I think there was like a Nintendo Treehouse that like this battle here. Maybe not this one exactly, but like Link's just like murdering his own Hylians. It's no use, we give up. Like just slaughtering them all. Link shows more no mercy. Only problem is no shield. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I think it's more of like a double edge in that regard. It's like technically it's really good. Oh yeah, I should probably just go over there. Like I can fight these guys, but they're kind of like a waste of space, right? Or at least a waste of time killing that many enemies. Go for the larger chunk. Once you get hit by this big guy here, and it's like, well, I'm screwed. That's awesome. I do like that. That's creative. Yeah, compared to the other Hyrule Warriors game, this is by far way better. I mean, besides the fact they're also incorporating Breath of the Wild concepts, like it works very well. Its talents knows no bounds. You can block against attacks, but since you don't have an actual shield, you can't parry. Okay. All the parrying. That would have been helpful a little bit. I'm still trying to get used to parrying in this game. Like, I know how to. But this one compared to Breath of the Wild, it's like, it's same concept, but a little different. Alright. That makes so much more sense now with the double sword. Before, I was trying to figure out, I could not understand why I could eat meat. And they really made this a Zelda game with Warriors gameplay rather than a Warriors gameplay with Zelda skin. Exactly. Which I 100% prefer that. I think that was like what, Miyamoto, I think, decided that? Or is that Aonuma, I think, decided? One of the two decided it. When like the first or this one was in development. Like, they didn't want it to be a Zelda game with Warriors gameplay, I recall. Like, they realized like the mistake of that being a thing, and they're like, no, that should not be a Zelda game. Which totally 100% I prefer. Like this overall. You there? Let's rumble. Yeah, Daruk. I was like, why is Daruk a boss here? It's like, lovely, great. Gotta fight the big guy. I want to fire, buddy. Sorry, little guy, but I mentioned the fight. Thanks. Alright, I just gotta back up a little bit before he kills me. I feel like it was a mistake last time. This game wouldn't have existed in this form without the original being the way it was. Everything just worked out for this game, in my opinion. Okay. To me, I didn't think anything like ill or anything of the original. I do feel like it was very, I guess, forgetful. Me cornered? Where are the odds? Oh. I don't know the way to describe it. I do remember like there was the Fire Emblem one, which I never got, but I know that one wasn't as well received, even as Hyrule Warriors, I don't believe. The original is not a game I'd replay, yeah. It's like something I feel like I would play, check it out, see what it's like, and then once I finally play it, just move on. Like this one I can see at least there's like a little bit of replayability. Plus it feeling like an actual like prequel to Breath of the Wild, this has me more interested with how the game's gonna play out. Because I'm more invested considering playing Breath of the Wild, which was phenomenal. It just works way better than me. Alright, we'll get there, Alright, cooking for the cold, for the common cold. Merchant has a bad cold, running nose, and bad chills, but refuses to get any rest. Come up with a new recipe that will warm him from the inside, and then cook it for him. Alright. Let's get this cooked. I'm finally feeling a little digested, by the way. Not sure this information needs to be known, but I feel like it. Cooking for the cold. You came up with a recipe on the fly that warms a person to the bones. The merchant felt better after you ate it, but you got a new recipe for the process. Alright. Damage from mice minus 50. Fantastic. Alright. Alright. Oh god. I feel like she's like been pointing at this thing for like ages, being like, go here. Alright, so what exactly do we get? Just more claymores and heavy weapons? Moblin Club. Alright, let's get the claymore power though. Anything I can really merge with it? Not really overall. Level up a little bit. Maybe we'll level up the Moblin Club. Just hold on to it. Why not? Alright. Use those two, and then... yeah. Let's use those two. I've played this game more than the original already. The original Hyrule Warriors. I can see that. I think, yeah, the original, I just completed the story and I was done. I actually never even touched this, the side stuff. Like, I just couldn't get invested into it. Like, gameplay was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was. And then once I completed the story, and that's all I really wanted to do. This, I felt like playing from the get-go. Like, I wanted to complete all the little things around Hyrule. Like, I didn't want to stop. Like, I wanted to do all. I like that. Story is so well done in this game, and the music. The music's phenomenal. I was about to say, it's better music than Breath of the Wild, but I mean, if we're being realistic, Breath of the Wild barely had any music anyway. But even the music it did have was still phenomenal. Yeah, so far I love everything about this game. It still has that Breath of the Wild charm with that Warriors aspect to it. Like, it just works well. Excuse me. I found the soundtrack for this game. I might have to check it out later. I feel like it's going to be a soundtrack that I'm going to be listening to for a very long time. Alright, so I got the Great Eagle opened up a little bit. Maybe I'll get one of these bows. Yeah, let's keep them back up though. Play around with some things. Now, everything with this game I'm finding right now is phenomenal. Obviously, there's the issues with the lag and the frame rate drops, but I am not. I'm barely affected by the frame rate. The only thing I think I'm most affected by maybe would be some of the camera angles. Because there's definitely some issues I have. I think at least using Daruk. Like, I would be stuck behind a wall or something like that. And either he's like too big or the area is just too compact where the camera's a little off. And I kind of just had to like click, I press my buttons and pray I'm not gonna do anything bad. That's the only thing I can think of I would have an issue with this game. But other than that, no issues. It's just fun little beat 'em up game with a great story behind it. Yeah, the camera can get wonked up with Mifa and Daruk. Yeah, I remember seeing that a little bit of Mifa too. Like, everyone else I think that I had it with is only because I got behind the wall. Like I say, like I got behind a wall and I couldn't really see anything. Yeah, everything else feels pretty good. I think the Traveler's Sword's still the best thing I got. I want to try out the Feathered Edge. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. Alright, we'll use it. The camera's something very out of focus. That's exactly what I see. I feel it becomes out of focus. The frames drop like a teeny bit, and you're kind of just like wondering like what the hell's going on. For the most part, it just works really well. I gotta work on my camera. Yeah, I just noticed that. Whatever, it's because I like had my drink and I like focused on my cup for a second. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I feel like every time I like wave my hand in front of it, it just refocuses itself. I noticed that last stream too. So I gotta work on that. Because I swore I went into my OBS settings, I went into my camera and make sure it went autofocus. I think it just keeps resetting itself. So I have to figure out a way for it to stop resetting that part. Now my brother's over here playing Xenoblade. I'm so happy for him. Yeah, my oldest brother got Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I've been telling him for years to play Xenoblade Chronicles. And I don't know what happened, but he finally randomly got invested into it. After playing the most recent Dragon Quest, he got into JRPGs again. And he's been wanting to play Xenoblade Chronicles. I told him once he finishes the first one, I'll give him my second one, like the playthrough. So right now he's still playing through the first one. I think he's nearing the end. He's gotta be at least halfway through it. Given the screenshots I got from him. Great game. Yeah, so good. I recently just played the second one over the summer. I've been holding off for years. I had it for the last couple of years. And I kept telling myself like I'm finally gonna play it, I'm finally gonna do it, and I just never did. And then like around like June, July, I was finally like, you know what, I kinda just wanna play through it. I finally just sat down and played it. I don't think it's definitely not as good as the first Xenoblade Chronicles, but I enjoyed it a lot. Like once I felt like halfway through the story, everything. Obviously, I won't talk spoilers, but once I got at least like halfway through it, I felt like it got really good. Like things started picking up, and then like everything started clicking. And there was moments that made me very happy. But overall, it was great. I enjoyed it. I still felt like there's still. Oh, I wanted to play the DLC for it. So I ended up picking it up. I never played the DLC. I think I just got so burned out after finishing the main story. I just never went back to just finish up the DLC. Because the DLC was. I played all of 1, most of X, and 10 minutes of 2. Couldn't get into 2 at all. That's how I was for 2. Like, I felt like I sat down with 2. Like, this summer, I felt like I just sat down with 2. I'm like, I just need to get through this. And I finally did, and I'm glad I did, because it did get better to me. Like, it took a lot longer to get good compared to the first Xenoblade Chronicles. But once it did get good, like, it got good. It just took a very long time to get good. I actually still have to play X. Like, I played only a couple hours of X. And I hear a lot of people love X. I still have it. Because that was my thing. I was either going to play Xenoblade X or I was going to play Chronicles 2. And for some reason, I started playing X. And it just wouldn't click with me for some reason. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play 2 just to see if I can even get into it. And for some reason, 2 got me hooked after a while. I think the thing with X that I don't like was the whole character creation stuff, and it kind of felt like, I don't know. To me, it didn't feel like a Xenoblade Chronicles game, I guess. Felt more like a, I don't know, maybe like a Phantasy Star game, sort of. Like, it didn't feel like Xenoblade to me. I don't know why. Like, it just, I didn't like the idea of a character creation for Xenoblade. So I feel like they were trying to focus more on multiplayer because of that. And like that threw me through a whole loop. I have heard a lot of people that have enjoyed X more than 2. X was okay. I didn't really like how your character was just like, I didn't really like how your character just was around and not really involved. That's how I felt. So I think that's what made me a little bit more invested in 2. It's just because the main character you're playing as has a purpose. With X, it's like some random guy you just create and you're kind of just there. I think I got like the first chapter or 2 done with it. I don't know. I just couldn't click with it. Although I did hear the soundtrack for it quite a bit, and it sounds phenomenal. That's like the only thing I think that makes me might want to go back to X one day is just because of the soundtrack. Like, I do want to go back and replay it more on the Wii U. I'm still crossing my fingers and hoping maybe they'll port it to the Switch one day. Like, maybe next year. Who knows? If they do, I will pick it up and play it. But until then, I'm hesitating about getting it still. What are you telling me to do? Own your skills here? He wants me to level up? Why? I don't want to. I doubt that port. Yeah. Still holding out maybe for something. I'm still holding out for some type of Metroid thing next year. Like, if we get Metroid Prime Trilogy, cool. If we don't, it's fine. But something Metroid? I know there's a rumor with Metroid, I think Samus Returns from the 3DS might get ported. I heard that rumor was floating around for a while. I think last month it was floating around, but nothing really came of it. If that comes out, that would be cool. I would definitely check that out. Anything Metroid. I haven't played Metroid in so long. I don't know what I'm doing. I really do need to level up some guys though. Probably should get Rivale. Like, people at least 15. I think that's why he's like, go here, spend stuff. I still got two little side missions, 3 side missions to do. Let's see, it's 15, 15, 10. Anti-ice training. Oh, we'll do that. Maybe we'll get Rivale in here and try him out. It's a little underleveled, but let's do it.
You have a lot to look forward to.
Still want to use him a little bit more, just to get an idea of how he feels. We'll give him the EXP boost. Let's get this guy leveled up. I never played that one on the 3DS, so it'd be good for a port of that. I have it. I think I played like 5 hours and I stopped. I forget why I stopped. I feel like maybe like, I don't know, maybe like Pokemon Sun or something like that I think might have came out and that made me stop playing it. I just never got back to it. I didn't hate it, I enjoyed it a lot. I just put it down and never got back to it. But that would be something I would love to get back to at some point too. That's why I'm like, if that one gets ported, that'd be cool. Alright, so all for the best. Hopefully I don't die. Break through the enemies blocking your path. Avoid the ice or something like that. I'm Rivale, champion of the skies, hero of the Rito. Yeah, you heard him. We're a hero. Alright. Now if he's fighting one-on-one, he actually might be better off on the ground. So far I feel like if it's like multiple enemies, he needs to be flying. If it's only one-on-one, he actually fights pretty well on his own. Alright, where are we going now? Yeah, this way. So wait, where am I going? Yeah, that would be one I would love to have ported. At least Metroid. Obviously, I would love something like, I don't know. I would love to at least check out like an Earthbound or an F-Zero one day, but I'm sure we'll never get that. And if we do, it'll just like come out freaking nowhere. No one expects it.
Watch and learn.
Just gotta wreck everyone, aren't we? Nicely done. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't really hate any of the characters being used in this game. Like, they all fight very well for what they are. What they can do, at least. Oh, so he freezes a lot. That's on me, though. Just noticing that. I'm like, I'm getting frozen a lot over here. Alright, you guys need to move. Ow, ow. Very rude. Let's get that stasis in there. But now, if I'm looking at like my personal Wii U collection I saw left, there's very minimal based on what I have left that I would say would justify me even keeping a Wii U. I feel like my Wii U right now is literally just for like Virtual Console. It's like one of the very few purposes I still have left for it. Earthbound being one of them. But I know the Virtual Console is supposed to be closing really soon on the Wii U. There's not many reasons I have left to keep my Wii U. Only other ones I can think of is like maybe having it for like playing old Wii games that I might not be able to like play on the Switch right now, but I've kept all my old consoles, but they're boxed away in storage. If I had an area for storage, I would definitely do that. Everything I have for storage is like my closet behind me right now. I live in a very small apartment, so we don't have much room for storage in here. So a lot of stuff that I currently have that I was keeping for storage when I lived in my old house years ago, I still have, but I had to get rid of a lot of it. Well, storage, aka the guest room that no one actually can be a guest in. Yeah, it's a storage guest room. Yeah, that's where all the storage guests go. That's the guest room. Alright, I guess we'll purchase some levels. Let's get everyone to like 15. Like, I don't want to spend too much. So I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right, I have rupees. I'm not really spending any of them for anything. Might as well spend it on something. Plus now I can kind of feel more comfortable using some of the other characters doing these other missions. So I'm kind of happy about that. No healing items appear, one hit. Wait, what's this one? One hit failure, no healing items appear. That's kind of difficult. Try Urbosa. I had to reread that one. This one sucks? Yeah, I can tell. I'm gonna play very safe here. You may occasionally pick up items during battle. You can make use of these items by pressing L and B. That is a thing. I don't like the sound of this one. Right now I'm kind of looking at it and I'm like, I'm gonna lose it very quickly. Like, and go, game over. That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, defeat the Pokemons without getting hit by any attacks. Totally easy. Let's charge up. How many do we have to defeat? 40? Which obviously is probably going to be more to this than just the 40. Well, we'll see how this goes. Oh, they gotta charge me? Never mind, I gotta worry about it. They are. Cool. Like, I kind of just want to stay back and like not worry about anything. Screw it, let's just fight. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're gonna throw their stupid little things. I'm like, I just want to stay in the back a little bit. Alright, we should be fine. The goblins have been defeated, alright. Good start. Oh, good, good. Capture the outpost. Lovely. Alright, I'll let them charge. I'm just gonna wait. Just let him go. I'm scared now. I'm like, I just don't want to get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I just don't want to. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? Nothing? Alright. Alright, get that move going. Alright, we're just gonna hope for the best. That's pretty much what I can do. Oh god. Yep, that was what I was worried about. Okay. I think play it safe. Don't worry about getting hit. Don't know why you're still moving. Oh crap. Nope. Okay, I was kind of hoping I was not gonna get hit there. That's why I was like, oh Jesus. If I did not have that ability. Is that it? Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. My heart's like racing on that one. It was beginner though. That means there's harder ones. Not looking forward to those. Ugh. How stressful. Don't do that one again for a while. It's gotta pop up right away. I just know it. Say, oh, you got the beginner one then. How about this one? No. Alright. Good. The Breach of Demise. Say what now? I'll come back to that. Why do you want me to go here? It's because of what I did with Urbosa? Got a few Urbosa stuff. Alright. I'll just fuse it. Why not? Alright. Breach of Demise. Let's change it to... do Mifa. We haven't used Daruk in ages. I remember the last time I used the big guy. To me, some of these later on, I can already tell it's going to turn into something where it's more like just use your best character that you're most comfortable with and hope for the best. Like, I feel like they're going to get to a point where it's going to get really hard. And when they do get hard, they're going to be a bit frustrating. Which is like, it's slowly getting to that point. That first one with the no-hit one was probably the first one I just did where I was like, I didn't know I wanted to do that. Or at least I didn't want to fail. Alright, capture the outpost. Simple enough. H is really big. If he hits you, you're gonna get wrecked. Alright, so how many? Just kind of curious like how many I am of like everything that I still had. Just waiting for the big macabre one to come. Oh. Yeah, there is. I was wondering, I'm like, what the hell is that? Let's kill this one. There we go. Alright, one down. Everything in here? What's up here? Grab all of those. Wait, I think that's part of his new combo. He just like picks up magma and just throws it at people. I'm taking a chance by coming in here, but I wanted to say hi. You're good. We're not doing any story stuff yet. We probably will, within the next 5 to 10 minutes, but we haven't touched any story stuff at all today. We've just been doing special things. like side quest, little things here and there, but I haven't touched story once yet. How are you doing today? The cutscene's allowed in my presence. Yeah, when we're about to do a cutscene, I'll let you know. Which I will let you know it's gonna come very soon. Good hunch. I will say we just got all the champions, and we're about to do some more story stuff in a few. How you doing today, Kevin? How are you? I'm stuffed. We had a lot to eat, and I ate it very quickly so I can get on the stream. And now I've been feeling the after effects of it. I'm feeling better. I was feeling very stuffed earlier. Ah yes, happy gobble gobble, yeah. Today was definitely a happy gobble gobble. For the most part, we had turkey, green beans, mashed potatoes, stuffing, some croissants, and then we had pies. So I had a slice of apple and pumpkin, and the apple pie was good. I always love apple pie. For some reason, the pumpkin pie was just delicious today. Like it craved my sweet tooth hit just right with that today. I mean, nachos? Hell yeah. Hey sheep, how's it going? How you doing today? That's your dinner? I'm sorry. I won't talk about food. I feel bad. That sounds like a yummy dinner. It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was very yummy. Also, good thing I didn't use Daruk in the last one, otherwise we would have failed instantly. I won't go into the details of it, Kevin, but for the most part we just had to do a side mission where we were not allowed to get hit once, and if we got hit once we would have failed. I ended up succeeding on it on my first try, but it was stressful doing it. Scar, alright. Just killed a 124 run to a 20% because I didn't think to heal. I just killed it to 124 to 20%? Wait, what do you mean by to a 20%? What's that mean? Sorry, I don't know that. Are we liking the game though? I'm loving the game. If you're thinking like compared to the other Hyrule Warriors game, not even close. This is like beyond better than the other Hyrule Warriors. There was a 20% chance of dying that turn. Oh, okay, thank you. That sucks. I will say that. That actually does suck. Okay, so I think we actually just finished all the side quests that we got done. Pretty much I did all these side quests. Everything is in blue. All the ones are in orange are just ones I can't do right now. I won't show any spoilers story-wise with stuff, but we did a lot. Pretty much anytime I see a story event come up, I'm like, I just have to do it right away. But I got another run out of Nugget Bridge, so that's cool. How was Thanksgiving? Fantastic. I was just explaining to everyone that very filling, very relaxing. For the most part, we had food, dinner, dessert. I was feeling very stuffed from it. Ate a lot. Mostly watched football with my family, American football. And then I saw a little bit of the parade earlier this morning, which, I mean, that was okay. Although the Dwayne Johnson balloon, I looked at it and I was like, that's a balloon I did not expect. I thought it was pretty cool though. Very nice. I can duck out as soon as you want to do story. Don't stop on my account. Oh no, you're good. I'm just chatting for a minute. Actually, I'm kind of seeing some of the stores are open, so I might actually jump on them real quick. I just gotta figure out which one of these. So pretty much what you can do, not story spoiler related. You can unlock the Sheikah sensor at one point. Pretty much like as soon as you're done with the demo, as soon as you start the main game, you can unlock the Sheikah sensor. But you can like attach certain things from certain areas where you need items from, and it'll let you know on the map where you can get them. So I need 2 of those. Okay. This is pretty much telling me I can buy them. So let's buy one more. Costs a lot, but it's fine. So now I can do that one. Alright. How much of this one do I need? 1. These nachos are very tasty, but not healthy. What kind of nachos are they? Just like plain nachos? Or using any specific type of dips as well? I've recently been getting into the lime Tostitos nachos. I've been dipping it into like a queso. Delicious. Love it. What's this one? Oh. Alright, I might as well just buy another one of those then. We can do another objective. So I might as well buy 2 of them. Alright, let's do this one first. Actually, no, let's do these 2 first and then we'll see afterwards how much we have left. Alright. Kakariko's best babysitter. Empa promised to play with the Sheikah children on their upcoming rest day. The kids spend nearly all their time training. She'd like to spoil them a bit with some sweet treats. Alright, so we got a heart out of that. I just have like a bag of regular Tostitos rounds and medium salsa. Okay. That's good too. Medium salsa sounds nice. I was actually just cleaning out my fridge the other day. Horrible story. We had this hot barbecue sauce, really spicy one, all the way in the back of the fridge that everyone completely forgot about. It's been sitting in there for months. Had to throw it out, but let's just say there was like a white powdery substance in it. It did not look good. But yeah, gotta get rid of it. I don't know why I just thought about that. I read salsa and for some reason I thought about the barbecue sauce. But no, I've been really addicted to queso lately. Queso's been my jam. Queso? Salsa is good too. But yeah. What's going on here? Impa and the young Sheikah all savored a long, lazy day, lounging around and stuffing their faces with sweets. Soon they'd be back to work. But in the meantime, it was a nice to relax a bit. Alright. Got another heart with Impa. Check this one out. The young people of the volunteer army. The people of Hyrule are forming a volunteer army. And members of Hatino Defense Squad are among the enlistees. Perhaps Link can help. I can't speak. The young militia go off on the right foot. Hopefully he can. But yeah, I'm addicted to those lime Tostitos right now. But I remember I have the bag's almost empty, but I've been addicted to those. I do have the regular ones, and then we have like 2 different. I think I have like a cheese dip and the queso dip. It's like a salsa queso, but I've been addicted to the salsa queso lately. It's just really good. The volunteer army. Link was showered with thanks for his support of the volunteer army, practicing 2-handed weapon fighting. With the energetic recruits, he felt their enthusiasm rubbing off on him. Alright. So I'm thinking we got maybe like one more thing. Can we still do that one? We can. Cool. Awesome. Brilliance of the boutique. The owner of a shop is tired of seeing white snow everywhere. Speaking of white stuff, it's just so dreary. He wants to liven things up by selling colorful goods. Find some things that will help him. Alright. There you go to Bantha Village. Brilliance of the boutique. The goods you brought really brightened up the shop. It lifted the other spirits too. Her shop's snowy feathers is more like a colorful peacock now. Come back anytime. Awesome. Got a good amount of stuff in here. Alright. So I think I'll mark this one on our sensor. Is that like literally the only thing I have left? I have 2 things. Yeah, I have like 2 things left to do. And that way I can actually get something. Alright. How many of those do we need? 10? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if I can just finish them. I got 4? I can buy 6. Alright. Oh. No. Thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I should buy them all. No. Save some rupees. I'm slowly learning that rupees are more important than I realized. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Hoping for heat relief. Stable Master has asked you to get supplies to help his customers. These travelers struggle in the heat of the Elden region. What can you find that will give them relief? Obviously, fireproof lizards. After you gain the Stable Master, the fire resistant supplies, he has passed them along to his customers. As a result, the word spread of his kindness. And now his stable is very popular. Cool. Oh, yeah. I remember that in Breath of the Wild. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I think that's really everything. We only have like the one thing left, which we can't do at the moment. Okay, whatever that flower is. Everything else is done. So, forewarned right now, Kevin, we are about to do story. So if you don't want to see story stuff, now might be the good time to just lurk or step out, either or. I'll let you know right now. Okay. Thank you for stopping in, though. I appreciate it. I will. Yeah. So everything we've done so far now is all pretty much handy dandy, completed, done. So let's get to some story stuff. Alright. So we're going to the Hyrule Post. If I recall from Breath of the Wild, things get really crazy here. I think this is where the Calamity starts, if I'm correct. We'll see when we get in there, but that's what I'm thinking in my head right now. So Zelda's already a character. Let's use... I have Daruk selected. I think I'm gonna select Daruk. Or we'll select Rivali. Link, obviously, we gotta keep. I'll change his weapon. Yeah, let's use the Traveler's Sword, I guess. It's mostly the best sword we got right now, ability-wise, that I like. So we'll use that, we'll use Rivali, and then we'll use, I guess, Daruk. I do like the 7%. I just like getting extra experience in the battle. That's why I like using that one. Use this ability, level up, we'll be good. Alright, so we gotta be recommended level 16. 15's high enough. Very interesting to see what happens here.
With that, the 4 divine beasts were assembled with their pilots. Training began in earnest, and the plan to defeat Hyrule's enemies began to coalesce. Zelda continued her work, calibrating the divine beasts and researching ancient relics. Much to her frustration, however, her sealing power remained dormant.
We have a very frustrated princess on our hands, sounds like.
His Majesty did not offer even a single word of praise.
Well, it's only natural that Father would be frustrated.
But, Your Highness...
Right now, we must do whatever is in our power. Please inform Mipha and Daruk that we depart tomorrow morning.
Then you plan to go to the Divine Beasts? Understood.
Oh my. Father thinks that... Well, he thinks that the reason my ability hasn't awakened is because I haven't worked hard enough. I imagine that when I visit the Divine Beasts, he'll say as much. Link, you...
To say I'm still wearing my armor. What's up with that? That seemed like it was like a special type of cutscene though.
The adjustments to the Divine Beasts are not yet complete. We must fine-tune them for the individual pilots to ensure that they will be as effective as possible. So many of their parts are complex. We don't yet understand them.
Daruk, I have a request. Might I join you for training next time? I would like to be fully prepared. Learning new ways to fight foes might do me some good.
Of course. The more the merrier. Thing is, we still need a night gritty enough to see all the darkness, and they're nowhere to be found.
Yes.
Although, hey, if you see anybody that... Huh?
Huh? Do they want...
Your Highness, I bring news. It regards your impending death.
Well, not what I expected, but okay, I'm good with this. Like Daruk's kind of like, yeah. I think he's thinking Mipha likes Link, which probably is a thing, which would make sense. I think also Mipha looks at him like, we have a knight right here. It's been doing all these things. I remember the princess is our target. Don't waste your energy on the others. Oh, all right. So protect Zelda, essentially. Alright, I'm gonna roll our enemies. Tiny stones. Look at the princess little guy. Alright. Oh, we can't even use Link right now. Got Urbosa and Rivali over there. I should probably look at the map. Like, where am I going? Alright, I think I'm gonna switch to Rivali for a bit. Everyone, please be careful. Alright, Link left the battlefield, taking Zelda with him. Didn't expect things to get rough so quickly. This is primo training, isn't it, Mipha? Yeah, it is. Oh, crap. Didn't know I could do that. I am just flying through, like, everything. Alright. Alright, so Druk's already over there. So you know what? I'm gonna send Rivali this way. And I'll just switch to Daruk. Like, he'll know. The computer will know where to go. Prepare to die. I'm also very happy I did level up. That was probably the right thing to do. So if I did not level up, I don't know how I would be doing right now, considering all my characters to be like level 10-ish. I could have been fine. I think leveling up a little bit and then doing this. Alright, smart. Alright. So he's going over there, so let's switch over. Excuse me, pardon me. There's the Blade Master. So to say, what's going on here? Oh crap.
Be still.
I'm just trying to think, in Breath of the Wild, was this other Yiga guy here? Because I know obviously Koga was in Breath of the Wild. I don't remember the other one. I'm guessing he might just be a new character. These numbers, we can't defend the gates, hate to say it, but there's not much we can do. Alright, good thing we kept separate. I had a feeling that was going to be a thing. Alright, I'm actually going to send... kind of want to take out that outpost with Daruk. Have Rivali go over here. I'm going to switch to Daruk. I want to take the outpost like straight ahead of me. And then we'll go over to the one that's moving. For the mob ones. Jeez. Oh. Doing too much. Just get over there. To your weak point smash. We'll be good. Alright, perfect. Now I'll have him go over here if I can. And then we'll switch to Rivali. Okay. What you got for me, big guy? He might be one of the few characters I feel like actually doing a wall jump and I should be kind of good with. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best with the wall jumps. I haven't found the best use for them so far.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
I love his specials, just bomb arrows. Alright. Yeah, I just want to take the one out over here too with him. Daruk did make it, so we'll switch back to him in just a moment. That's cool. Just looking around for like anybody. Alright. Blow you guys up. There you are. Did he just throw like a bunch of little mini bombs? I think that's how that worked with him. He just loves blowing things up. That's all I know. Give her a volley. He just wants to blow everything up. I might actually use some of the ice stuff that I have. Especially considering we are about to encounter one of those wizard thingamajiggers, so might as well. There we go. The enemy shows no sign of relenting. Perhaps we should ask for assistance at the garrison. That's insulting to Daruk, probably. I'll head for the garrison. Okay. Maybe I should have the big guy go over here. Rivali's already kind of there, but I just want to take out this woods robe. Also, if we're about to get the fire one, might as well do this. There we go. Fine work as always, Rivali. Just don't rest on the tail feathers. Classy. Alright. Alright, so I cannot go north. It is blocked. So let's go east. Alright. You'll start heading toward the blue moblin. We'll switch to Daruk, take out the fire guy over here. I was gonna use ice, but I feel like we're doing a pretty good job already without it. I guess we'll just have everyone meet up there. Especially Daruk. Or maybe I'll just have Daruk stand in this little area. Maybe I'll have Daruk go over here. Just like on standby. And I'll just have Rivali go over to where the moblin is. So I feel like that might open up. So let's just do that for now. New objective? Oh, I'm right here. I was like, what are you talking about? I feel like the way the characters are talking and all, I probably should have been Mipha and Daruk, but it's fine. Makes me wonder if the next mission is going to be like Urbosa and Rivali, which would probably make sense. I was like, what's going on over there? They're just like blowing themselves up. Or whatever the case was there, he really just wrecked himself. Alright, we're saved. Now we can help the princess too. Yeah, get moving. Alright, the electric moblin and their allies are here. Now they're coming at us from everywhere at once. Well, we're split up. We're fine. Oh, wait. I can go to that one area. Yeah, that's where I was going to go. I was going to go back over here to take that out. But that also works too. Alright. There's one right where Daruk is. So I think what I'll do, I have Daruk take out the two that are nearby, where he's currently at, which was a great guess now. And then I'll have him swing back around, like... I think I'll have him like swing back around this way, and then go down, go through here, take all the other spots, and then we'll go for the electric moblin. But currently he's on top of one, so even better. At least one of the moblins. Alright, so use the ice. Clearly this is what the magic's supposed to be used for, so I might as well just use it. Alright, open that up. Oh, we got some good items in there. Just lovely being able to walk or like roll around and be like, alright, taking out all these guys. No big deal. Actually, I'm starting to like Daruk a little bit more. I think maybe I'm just starting to get used to him. And his fighting style. I think my problem was like I used Link so much, and then going from Link to Daruk was such a big change. Alright, just use this. Yeah, it kind of just threw me off. But now that I've used him a few times now, I'm starting to actually get used to him a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have him head down here. And we'll switch to Falco. Get to the electric moblin very soon. And I'm most always someone that just wants to do everything. I try to like manage everything on my own, just take everything out. Where's the big one? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I like how he uses the ice one. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, I like how he uses this ice move there. That sounds like Rivali, we've got to spar sometime. Alright. So I have Rivali head down here now. And we'll switch back to Daruk. Blow everyone up, including myself. jeez. So yeah, this guy's very strong. Oh crap. Like shield wise, I was thinking. Not very strong overall, but shield wise is doing pretty good. Alright. So Daruk's gonna head for the last one. Switch to Rivali. Guessing we'll probably end up going toward the north near the end. So maybe I'll split up Daruk and Rivali again. I already have, so I might as well just keep up with it. I'm not gonna waste that. I don't have much of the lightning one left. I mean, fire should be enough. I didn't want to waste my electric. I haven't been running into electric ones that much.
Stand a chance.
Okay. So should only have the one left. That's why I get the crates over here before we switch over. Alright. And actually the ice. Got the ice. Alright, good enough. Alright. We'll have them head north. I'm gonna say Irish. Switch to Daruk. Take out the last one. Oh. So say speaking of electric. I think with the electric moblins, I'm trying to still get used to how they attack, because I know it's like 3 swipes, but in my mind, I'm still not thinking about that last swipe that it does. Because it has like a last, like 3rd swipe, but that 3rd swipe, it's an attack, and then it has like a delay hit with it at the same time. The enemy layer is spotted to the northern outpost. Alright. So I kind of figured those guys are happening. Just strike from the eastern and western outposts. It pins their attack to do the trick. That's exactly what I was looking to do. Alright. So, Daruk. Head there. I'm already right there with Rivali, so I might as well just fly in. Oh. Like, wait, was that a bunch of... Oh, that wasn't even Hylians. Holy crap, they tricked me. Literally watching like 50 Yiga people, like out of nowhere. Okay. Let's throw that back on. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep going. We'll take out the Yiga.
Be still.
You just go in there, like, we'll just literally wreck them all.
Watch and learn.
I was just kind of hoping this would break his armor, maybe. It did not. It did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Alright. Alright. So it's one down, there's one left. Rivali's already there. I mean Daruk. Killing some evil ninjas. I am Malcolm. How are you doing today? Happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it today. I'm okay. We're on daddy. Yeah. Yeah, let's follow the hub-dub. Unbelievable, looks like they got confused and ran out. Now we can attack their stronghold. Okay. After the enemy stronghold. Simple enough. Alright. Let's get Rivali there. I think we... Yeah, we basically took everything out. I just got this crazy Yiga ninjas over here. Take those out, we'll be fine. kind of just want to give Rivale a little bit of time to get over there. I know he's a little behind. Plus I can grab bananas. Yes. Alright. Let's head in. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't ran into one of these guys yet. Just like, where's Link when you need him? Just get an arrow in his eye. Wait a minute, no one said anything about pesky enemies. Alright, there we go. Don't have time for this nonsense. Yeah, I'm like, we just gotta take this guy out quick. Oh. There we go. I was like, how is he gonna hit him? Very nice. Oh. Stasis. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I'd been using stasis. Nothing's happening. Just like bash him in the eye and then just go nuts. I guess a big Goron fist to the eye is a little bit better than an arrow, I would suppose. I guess Link can take a back seat on that one a little bit. Dabbling with magma. That's another thing that'll work. Where's the Yiga leader? Good question. Where's Link and Zelda? Scattered across the town. Yep. I think this is what I was thinking of before. Oh wait, we have to fight this guy with Link? Oh, okay. I was just thinking, I'm like, we have not used Link at all, even though he was... We were told pretty much we'd be able to use him. He'll keep her safe, yeah. Protect Zelda. Simple enough. Hopefully. Alright, where is next to me at? See him on the map. Use Link to approach Zelda. Oh. Thought we were with Zelda already. Nope. Where's Suga? Is she's over here like, Link, you gotta help me out or what? Alright, flare Yosh away. Alright. This is what I was thinking was gonna start happening with the fire and everything. So I remember like the fire in the village. But the Guardians like roaming around like everywhere, killing everyone. I don't know if that's what's about to happen, but it could be something else. So I'm stuck in the corner. That was from like the E3 trailer. I know that was like a big portion of it. See, that's showing what he's about to do. I was trying to figure out exactly what ability to use. Why aren't you persistent? Yeah, I am. Our strategy should have focused more on you. over here underestimating our man Link. How dare they? Now I realize I can throw bombs and hit them. What a blunder. Okay. Looks like that's it. Oh crap. A good little guardian.
I suppose destiny is at work then. The future is fickle. Yiga Clan, time to go.
Link!
The guardians over here are like, I'm about to sacrifice myself for Zelda here. Make my life meaning. And you come in here, smack me away, use your shield, deflect the freaking knives, darts. Take away my sacrifice. Poor little guy. He's like, I had this covered. You're good. Back off. That's pretty cute. Alright. Not exactly how I thought it was going to end up being. I thought everything was about to go downhill and everything was about to get destroyed. This one seems like we were at least able to prevent it. The village gone on fire, yes, but at least it's salvageable. Alright, so we got 1, 2, what is that icon? We unlocked a lot? Clearly that's for the Master Sword, right? Free and Korok Force. Level 22, holy crap. Alright, well, can't do that one yet. What do we got here? Impa's training. I want to see some of these new icons that we just unlocked. Painter's Pilgrimage. Increased hearts for all characters. We'll leave a sensor on that one. Definitely take that one for sure. Guess there's not many chapters because we've been in chapter 2 pretty much since the beginning. Alright. See, 10 of those, 10 of those. Let's see if we can find them. It says we can. There's like a shop where we can find it. I do that. If we have to wait, I'll wait. Seems like something I have to wait on, which is fine. Alright. Let's do this one. A flower ordained goddess. Young girl from Rita village wants to make a flowery garland for the local goddess statue, but she can't find the type of balloon she needs. Alright, so that gives the Link an extra heart. Do that one. The Rita girl's face lit up when she saw the rare flower Link had brought her. Even the goddess statue seemed to have a faint smile dancing on her lips. Alright, so it's another heart for Link. We got here a fly-by-night operation. Has much clamoring from the warriors who use the flight range. Rivali has agreed to add a night course. Find some glow-in-the-dark stuff that could be applied to the targets. Alright, so he gives us another combo. Light range targets coated with pink derived from the luminous stones glowed brightly in the night. Staff soon had a flurry of applications coming in for the new night course. Freaking awesome. Alright, so let's see what else we can get. Go there in 2 seconds, relax. We're unlocking everything first. Alright, Mount Terrain Solitary Masters. Legend has it that an elusive pair of Spearmasters live up on Mount Terrain. Link will have to take a stealthy approach if he wants them to train without being spotted. Alright. Clearly I can't speak at all today. To Link's surprise, the legendary Spearmasters of Mount Terrain turn out to be Inoxes. Still, watching them train together definitely improves the skills. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of the regular attacks up for all of Link's weapons. It's great. What is this? Might of a Divine Beast. Pilot Divine Beast of Haruta. So we just have to use them. I might give that one a try. Yeah, what is this one? Pilot Divine Beast Varudania. Oh, you just pilot them? Alright, I wasn't sure if that was like a Divine Beast thing or something else was happening there. An irresistible aroma. The Goron warriors, feeling weary from long days of training, are hankering for some tasty rock roast cooked to a nice golden brown. Why not help them out with some fire-starting supplies? Okay. Alright. The irresistible aroma of prime rock roast attracted many hungry Gorons, and the well-cooked meal was polished off in the blink of an eye. No longer fatigued, they could now fight at will. Awesome. Alright. See, it looks like there's still a few more we can do. Help them on their way. Some travelers have rented a stable. On their way to the Lost Woods, they plan to reveal the stable as soon as they're equipped for the journey. Find what they still need. Alright. So it unlocks a shop. Equipped for their journey, the travelers head off for the Lost Woods, ending their long stay at the stable. That means the stable is now open for anyone who wants to use it. Woodland Stable's out. Cool. More shops, the better. Can end up finding something we might need to buy someday. I don't know if there's anything else. Nothing that's like glowing. No. Alright. So, progress-wise. We did a lot of side quests. Still got stuff to do. There's still so much left to do. I'm wondering if there's not like more things to do, but it's only gonna get like higher for the people thing wise, just because we have to do the hard difficulties. Like that's the reason. Why is that going up more? But other than that, we did well. Maybe we'll give one of the Divine Beast things a try first, real quick. Or we'll just do the thing he wants us to do. Zelda's training? Alright, we'll just do that. Alright. Time restricted. Restricted allies, time limited. Alright. I mean, it's only level 12. We're actually more than enough. Like, high of enough level-wise to do this. So we should be fine. Alright, attack, wreath, and fire. Sorry, brother texted me. Alright. So I think we're gonna do a few more of these side quest stuff, and then once we do that, we'll probably jump back into the story. Alright, defeat many enemies before time runs out. Oh, we got Impa with us too. Yeah, I'd say at least looking at this one seemed like it was kind of straightforward, simple enough. Nothing crazy with it. I was gonna say I haven't used Zelda in a while, so I'm like kind of curious how this is gonna go. You would think crazy combos, but it's like it's kind of simple with her. Like she can just literally grab a crate, you throw it, and it kills all the enemies just by throwing a crate. Alright, I just want to grab this, throw a crate, blow them all up, and then take a selfie with everyone, kill them all. Oh, you just heard Impa go, wow. Wasn't exactly like that, but you know what I mean. She's just crazy good. With the Sheikah tablet. Which I love to see, like, that's her combo to attack. It's just Sheikah stuff. Alright. So I'm like, how many more do we have left? Because I'm not seeing many to fight. There's, well, the one here, obviously. I just want to grab the rupees that are over here. Okay. Oh, there's just only 3 left. That's why I'm like, I was like, how many more enemies do we have to fight? Definitely can't be them anymore. Especially considering we're still fighting here. Alright, let's go find the moblins. Probably use our special on them. We get over there on time. I kinda wish I was able to grab that, but it's fine. Oh, we can do that much damage on these two right now. Okay, that's one down. Alright. I think that's all of them. I do wish after a battle you could still attack, because I wish I could get to these crates. But I understand why not to. I just wish I could. Alright. So that's fun. You have a lot of them. Got Zelda trained up like a teeny bit. I think she gained like another level. Usually doing that, I feel like you gain at least like 1 level. Not any more than 1, but at least 1. Alright. That one's done. Now he wants us to get the heart. We have to end up going back to an older mission, so we want to get the heart though. So we'll hold off for now on that. Impa's training. Let's do that. So what's this? Restricted allies, time limited. We're just beating up a bunch of Hylians. Very much. We have a few Hylians, move on. No big deal. Alright. So let's see, how many did we do? So I'm guessing on the bottom left is story missions. So we've done 7 of those. We've helped about 54 people. And we've done approximately 19 of these side missions. So we're about to do our 20th. Yeah, I'm guessing probably have to do the harder versions of them, like harder difficulty. Just to get the, I guess more like the more people. That's what I'm trying to think of. Over here just doing my ninjutsu. Alright, cool. Where are we? So Impa's got how many more? 300 more to go. Do another one of these. Just pile the bombs right on top of the captain. No big deal. Wow. I feel like that's literally all I'm hearing right now. But I love it. There's ninjutsu stuff. It's like Highland shows have appeared, like, but why have we been fighting? The empathy aid with all the fiercest moves. It's like maybe that's why she's the aid. Emperor's just gonna go in here and just be like, I'm just very disappointed in our army. Say why? Just beat up like over 400 of your soldiers, no problem. King Rome. I think we need a lot of, we have a lot of training to do. Alright, that should be simple enough. Guessing the captains are about to come out? Yeah. 2 of them. So maybe I'll just get them nearby. Once they're both near, we'll do our special. Just want to move them all together. Ah, okay. There we go. I guess we got them both. Alright, simple enough. Alright, I think it took a little over 2 hours, but I'm finally feeling actually a bit normal now. Okay. Digestive wise, I feel better. I don't feel like my stomach's gonna explode anymore. I still feel full, but I don't feel like I'm gonna burst. It's probably the feeling I need to have right now. Alright. Okay, got another thing unlocked for Impa. We will get there in a minute. Alright. To bring the village together, take down the monsters skulking around their town. The villagers of Kakariko village must be able to fight as one. Make preparations for a feast that will strengthen the villagers' bonds. So we got a combo and some items out of this.
I am stronger than before.
After a filling meal of carrots harvested from local farms, the villagers' bond were much deeper. Then Bud joined them for early morning training and was awed by their cooperation. Awesome. Another strong attack out of that. I was about to say, I'm like, did we just unlock something else? Yeah, token of gratitude from the people of Necluda. So it comes with silent shrooms and Hylian rice. Awesome. Alright, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Not right now, at least. Right, I will go here. Probably got some stuff from Bud like everyone else. Check Link. He's probably got, yeah, that'll do it. Like, Link probably has a bunch of spears. Alright, that's kind of tempting to do. Alright, this is even more tempting. Damage per 100 enemies plus 3%. I really like that. I heard you're also really never get damage from enemies by doing that one. Minus 4% and an additional minus 4. Just be so defensive. I like that. Let's do that. We're gonna do that. And I'll take one of those claymores. I was thinking about taking the Lizals, but I kind of feel bad. We can get a better one. And fuses. Alright, cool. Do you have another claymore? That came from a level 23, so I was like 18. I think this one's gotta be better. This will be the same thing regardless. Alright. Just trying to see if there's any that we could fuse with this. Probably that one. Regular attack damage plus 3%. I'll do it. Get that and he gets a plus 5 bonus. Even better. Anything else for this one? Okay. That could be my healing sword. Damage per 100 enemies. I kind of do like that. So that one's like the drop rate for healing goes up and then I could heal more, but do I really want both of those? I don't think so. Oh, I get the boost now. So right now if I did this one, it'd go up to 20 if I do a regular level, but doing that with the bonus stuff, it goes to a plus 5, so it brings it to 24. That makes sense to me now. Alright. So I'll do that. Let's see, anything else? Could be good. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. Yeah. I don't know if there's really anything else I could do. Like this one's just really good for resell apparently, so this one's really not even the best sword. Like it's strong, it's good, but I could do better. I actually just sell it. The benefit to this sword is just being sold. It's a horrible fusion, I might as well just sell it to begin with. I can just get a better version of that sword. For example, I already do. Oh, what are we doing? Selling more, I'm like, don't sell that. Alright. Interesting. Alright. I really just gotta get this one leveled up. I just gotta figure out the best sword to do it with, if any. Just take all the weak ones that we got, get the training sword leveled up, but we'll find a good one for that one day. This training sword's gonna be amazing. Alright, I think we basically have everything. I mean, we still have these two. Like that traveling sword, which really isn't anything. And then we have that claymore, which also really isn't anything. Probably just take them both, use them, and then move on. Either there, just level this one up. It's been a while. Get this one leveled up, move on. I want to get that broadsword at least into something good. Like, find something that can make that broadsword good. The soldier's sword, sorry. Soldier's broadsword. Alright, I'm good with Link's weapons. Everyone else pretty much just has the exact same weapon. They can kind of just make different variations of them. So like with this Impa one, for instance. Does this one go up even more? So far, if I'm looking at this one, for example, that still gets a bonus. Alright, so that's good. Get that bonus. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can get anything else from that one. Doesn't look like I get anything from those either. There. Like at this point, I kind of just want to take all the other ones and just like kind of fuse them together, but like go for the best with them. I have a bunch of Sheikah slates that are kind of just there right now. Not really doing much with them. Looking for the ones like this, for instance, that really has nothing. There's like nothing going on with it. Just take them, use them, use them. I just get rid of them. Maybe I can find something else along the way. For instance, that one wouldn't be too bad. I'm also trying to think maybe... Yeah, like maybe get something different. Fusion material EXP plus 150%. Like it's a different Sheikah slate. Maybe we can use that one. Kind of like that. This could be like our Sheikah slate for like gathering materials. If anything. Like, it doesn't have to be anything else, but just gathering. It'd be really good. At this point, it's kind of like you just have a bunch of different things. Alright, do that. With Mifa, I'm like, I just kind of want to use her main trident right now. I kind of have the same thing going on with Daruk a little bit. Like he's got his main weapon, and then he's got all the other weapons, but you still want to make sure like you're fusing the right things to the right weapon. Even if you are leveling them. No matter how weak these other weapons may be. Oh. Alright, so I can only do like 2 more. Which really gets me nowhere. Alright. Let's check out Rivali real quick. He's got different bows. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I have to decide what to give him on this one. Damage of 30% hearts or less, plus 7%. Special attack damage plus 5%. Kinda like that one. Dash attack damage. I like the damage one with the hearts. How often am I 30% or less? Not that often. But this could lead me getting this to a different ability at some point, so I think I am going to take that for now. Oh, I don't have the money. Not paying attention. Alright. Alright, good enough. We did a lot. Yeah, Urbos is good. Like, Urbos is probably the only other ones I remember where we had like a lot done with her. Sorry, that was like a whole like 15 minutes of just item management. Alright. Yeah, let's do the Divine Beast ones. Probably Divine Beast Varuta. And then we have Divine Beast Varudania. Do Rudania first. So I select different ones. Alright, first time clear we do get a lot. So just go in here, kill a bunch of them. I'm guessing it'll be like maybe a newer version of the one that we did already. With like them like moving around and killing all the enemies. I'm guessing it'd be something like that. I mean, it's definitely something like that, but like a newer version of it. But we'll see. See how that goes. Let's jump up again. I just like seeing myself jump. Alright. So let's do it. Just gotta remember how to use this guy again. A good thing he just brings up the claw to deflect. Time to run wild, Varudania. Alright, so we just gotta kill 4,000 enemies. It's actually not too bad. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I ain't paying attention. I'm like, I'm seeing things getting shy at me. I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Alright, these guys 100% rain down on. I can barely tell what I'm even shooting at to begin with. Alright. Oh wow, they're still there. Alright, let's trample them. I didn't realize how many were in front of me there. Okay. Not too many left, I would think. Yeah, we're almost halfway there. Special attacks ready. I kind of want to use it, but I also kind of want to like hold off just a little bit. I don't want to like use it by an accident when I don't need to use it. And that's like my current thought right now. Like I can use it, but I feel like if I use it, I'm wasting it. So let's wait until I get into an area kind of like what's coming up here. Yeah, let's do it here. This is a good spot to do it. I felt like that was a good spot to do it. There's a bunch of things out over there. And not a single thing in front of us left, except for whatever's way back out there. I think I already killed it. I knocked it down. Never mind. Yeah, it's dead. Alright, so I only got less than 1,000 to go. Perfect. And I'm actually getting obliterated here. They just ran into a bunch of things just throwing bombs at us. It's like half the time I feel like I'm just going, I'm like, I can't tell what's even in front of me. I'm just like blasting and hoping for the best. Alright. Just keep going. I'm walking into some stuff. Alright, I thought that one was still alive underneath me, but I had to make sure. That's so nuts. Alright. Just can't really get the hang of this. It is fun just like walking around, bulletering and them, just like going through, showing no mercy. More rubies, more items, more awesome good stuff. Very happy with that. So, I'm still wondering if we're ever going to use the other Divine Beast, because we've only used the 2. He wants us to train? No. Alright, use Hyrule next. Pretty much same thing. That's gonna be my guess. It's like it's gonna be technically just the same thing. You go in, you blast a bunch of them, and you move in. Or you move on. Alright, and these are marked with an exclamation mark or preparing a dangerous attack. Focus on attacking those enemies out first. Taking those enemies out first. I really cannot read this. My English is not very fluent at the moment. I feel like the speech impediments are going through. I look at things, I'm thinking that they are supposed to be what I think they're supposed to be, but they're not. I also think drinking beer made me very tired today. But other than that, like, unrelated. Not about anything really. Alright. Fling upward. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Alright, I'm an element. Forgot about that. I knew I was a thing. Just forgot what type of thing I was. Okay, I think I kind of like this one a little bit more than the other one. Like the way it shoots and fights. To me, it's a little bit better. Although I do believe these enemies are a bit tougher. You only got Lionels and stuff this time around. Also just gonna go ahead and just kill every single little thing I see now. That was actually very quick to 1,000. So I might be wrapping up this one a lot quicker than the other ones. Alright, I gotta get moving. I don't see who is even shooting me right now. Like, I'm getting shot, just can't tell from where. I'm like, I am not doing very well right now. Literally, I feel like I'm just going through here and there's just like Lionels everywhere. Oh, it's up there. Okay, there was more Lionels. Oh, I saw something. Looked like 3 of them alive. Show no mercy. Wait, am I ready for another special? The others find strength in their example and they restore peace to all Hyrule. She's so great. Mifa. Alright, just obliterate everyone else that's left. Just go nuts. Well, we just wiped out a couple hundred in just one fell swoop. I mean, the way you kill all these enemies clicks in my head at this point how Calamity Ganon was able to take over Hyrule and win so easily. Because these beasts are ridiculous. They just obliterate everything in their path. And like one fell swoop, when you're able to pilot 4 of these type of things, you're able to just sweep them all. Like, no big deal. My only thing I'm thinking of right now is how the other 2 Divine Beasts will be able to use. Well, the one's also on the ground. He'd be similar to these 2, but the last one's like an air one, right? So are they able to even use this? This game? Just give a bunch of people in the air and they just shoot arrows at us, maybe? I don't know. Blows up with blow up arrows? Bomb arrows? Can't think of the word for them. Alright, what we got? Alright, daily drills. Read them. Restricted allies. Time limited. Alright, let's do it. Who do we need to level out? Urbosa and Mifa. Well, definitely both need leveled. Let's do Mifa.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
I don't think actually we haven't used Mifa once yet, so yeah, let's use Mifa.
I wonder how it will taste.
And yeah, I just want to get the experience, so that's why whenever I go into these, I'm like, if I'm gonna use it, just get the experience ones in there. Level them up, move on. Seems to be working the best. The other ones can be really good too, especially if you're, I feel like if you're doing harder difficulties, the other ones are going to be really great. Because you can use those, get the resistances that you need, go in, you'll probably take a lot more damage going into them, but with at least those fruits and stuff like that that you eat, those meals, you won't take as much damage. But at least if you're playing on normal, like you can use them, but do you really need them? Kind of the way I'm seeing it right now. It's like, it's optional. Don't need it, but you can. Alright, now just to remember how these are again. Alright, I remember. After the targeted position. Okay. But we're blocked off. How dare. I think I'm also trying to get used to her new combos, because I know we just got new combos with her since we last used her. Now it's kind of like, I gotta see how this works. Alright, making our way. Oh. Let's just heal everyone else up! Also blow everyone up. Probably should have waited to use that then. We got all these Ritos in front of us now. At least the captains. These captains are actually kind of tough, now that I remember. It's a nice combo with her. Just summons water everywhere. Very nice. Alright. We just got one more little area to head toward, or at least wrap up, then we'll be fine. There we got maybe another captain to fight? I don't know. Oh, the gate's opened. Okay. Rivali. Wait, was he in the description before I went in here and I did not realize? Were we allowed to choose Rivali for this Rivali one? Could I have done Rivali versus Rivali? And should your way for this Mifa? She's ratty. Are you ready for Mifa? I don't think so. You cocky little freak. Oh. Oh my god, I had my chance to sneak up on him. He is actually pretty tough to fight. I will say that. Like, he's got a lot of hit points. Oh crap. I got stuck on the wall. Alright, he's getting annoying. Trying to figure out a way to get him down. Alright, gotta get out of this corner. I'm currently stuck in like a barely even move. There we go. I should definitely do quite a bit. He's literally got like an unlimited amount of like those bomb arrows. Like he just pulls a bomb arrow out like out of thin air. He's like, alright, I'm gonna blow it up. Like no big. See, I'm trying to like swim under here. I want to heal again, but I also don't want to waste it. I probably should heal. Play it safe. Ah, it would have been fine. Ah, well, play this safe. Tribal spear. We got spears, items. Color me surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to corner me like this. That's what you get for being cocky. Alright, that was a good little beatdown. Together to 16, which is great. So I'm happy we were able to level her up to there. Alright. So. I was gonna say, I don't think we have any more left, but we do have another one. He really wants us to go train. We got 2 more to do. And we can do a training thing. I'm living dangerously. Yup. Alright, we're not doing any story stuff right now, so you're fine. But welcome back up. Battling across the waves, Mifa has added swimming to her daily training regimen. Even for Azora, she is a first-rate swimmer, but she wishes to refine her technique even further by studying how fish traverse the currents. Alright, so this just gives her another combo. Howdy! Yeah! How's it going? You were pretty much just going through and trying to leave it. Oh wait, actually I was in. Watching the fish dart nimbly through the water, Miva has an epiphany about how to refine her own form. She will now be able to fight more effectively in water as well as on land. Okay. I may have eaten the entire bag of Tostitos and a pack of Skittles or 2. That sounds really good. I really do want Skittles, even though I'm sure they'll destroy my teeth. But I kind of want Skittles. I haven't had Skittles in a while. This guy's like pointing over here and be like, you gotta do this. Like, I just don't want him to do it. He's just telling me to level up. That's all he's telling me to do. I don't need to. I'm fine. Urbosa, maybe? I'm fine. Back off. We have like 2 side missions we gotta get done. From the looks of it. Across the Hebra Mountains. Alright, so we'll do this mission. Side mission. I think I'm kind of getting a better understanding of how some of the weapons and stuff will work and how I want them. It seems like I'm going to have multiple number of weapons no matter what. The difference is you kind of have different weapons with different abilities mixed together, depending on what you're doing.
All right, why not?
But so far I feel like it's working pretty well for what I need. I won't use that. How you doing? Skills, Tostitos, all great. Who's your favorite champ? They're all actually really good. At first I didn't really like Daruk all that much, but after today I'm kind of starting to get used to him finally. But if I have to choose, it might be Urbosa, but I feel like a lot of people will choose her, but I get why. Urbosa is great. Rivali really does great when he flies around. Mifa is great for healing. How's the story going? So without spoiling it for you, I would say the story's going really well. There's been a lot of fights. I think we're starting to progress. I think I'm about to possibly get the Master Sword, but I won't go any more details than that. So I saw the Lost Woods was just unlocked for us for the story. I'm guessing that's what we're going for. I hate that I have to wait a month. I know, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I think we're going for the Master Sword. That's about all I'll say with the story. I feel like that's like a small little story detail I can throw in that's like the most obvious thing possible. But I mean, as you can tell, obviously with Urbosa, she's just fun. When I had to do my mission not to get hit, I used Urbosa, and I survived with her. Apparently this game sold over 3 million copies. That's what I heard. I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? Already 3 million? I'm happy for it. I just was not expecting that. And if you look at like people like streaming wise, I'm surprised not many people streamed it when it launched. I don't think it had as big of a following as you think when it comes to streamers. I think on launch day it was maybe like 20,000 people tops. I didn't see many more than that. Maybe 25, I'm not sure. But typically I feel like it's usually games hover around like 50 to like 70,000 usually on launch day. But I didn't see that with this game. I think that's just like Friday through Sunday. I'm curious how to see big sales get. True. So especially way after the holidays, you'll see something. Oh crap. I missed. Alright, let's do some fire. Yeah, I feel like the big sales are gonna really push in. We'll definitely see how exactly this game is once the big sales come. You're so cold. Wait, what? So that's a new thing. To say this mission's actually kind of tough. But I would say sales, yeah, it's gonna sell well. I feel like no matter what, I feel like you see the name Zelda, you're gonna be like, oh crap, yeah, it's like a must buy. Right? It's like one of those names you see, you're like, yeah, it should be a good game. I mean, 3 million is already a record for the franchise, I think. Just in like general. Like for any Zelda game. I mean, we really haven't seen a Zelda game since what? Breath of the Wild? Oh, we had Link's Awakening. I guess if we're thinking like a big 3D Zelda game. I don't know what's going on right now. Alright, there you go. Oh, for a Warriors game. Okay. I was about to say, like, for a Zelda game. Oh, hi, Lionel. Stay away from that. Breath of the Wild has sold like 25 million copies. Oh, I thought you just meant for like a launch week or something like that, or just for like the weekend. Oh crap. Oh. It's like I missed him. Figure that's what you thought, Yellow. Yeah. I need to get more healing stuff because I always waste them on. What do I need for this? All right, bombs. I am not doing well right now. Guess that's what I get for kind of going to this a little underleveled. We'll be fine. Get in there. Hopefully be up a little bit. I would wager Breath of the Wild likely had bigger initial numbers as well, even despite launching a Switch. Okay. Oh! Okay. That was my last steal. Alright. Flurry rush away! So I just gotta get in there and be patient with the Lionel. I will say the Lionel fights are very similar to Breath of the Wild. Like, you gotta be patient with them. You can't really rush in and just assume you're gonna beat them. Kind of like the other enemies. Here, give me 1 sec, guys. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard a knock. I would wager Breath of the Wild. Okay. I remember debating with Kyle over whether Breath of the Wild would sell more than like 10 million copies lifetime. I won that. That's an easy bet. Yeah, I would say Breath of the Wild on a landslide run. More than 10 million? That's easy. I wonder if you just made that bet just for fun. Like, we'll see what happens if I make the bet. What did you win, though, in this wager? I mean, it was a reasonably bold claim. Given the franchise history. Yeah. But I was bullish. Hey, sometimes you gotta just grab the bull by its horns and hope for the best, you know? That was actually a kind of a scary side mission. I wasn't sure if I was gonna win that at first. Jeez, keep unlocking more the more I go. Tell me this one now? Cross the volcano. Alright, so it's level 17. What's this one? 12 up. Should have done this one to begin with. Alright. Let's use... What about the Zelda?
I'll do all I can.
Onward we go. Yeah, I mean... I would go back, talk to Kyle, and then just be like, okay, listen. Remember this bet we made like 4 years ago? Clearly I won it. Let me get what I deserve. I want my reward for this bet. I wish I'd make a bet out of it. Oh, I wish I made a bet out of it. I think it was just a debate. Gotcha. So you lost the debate. I mean, you won the debate. Sorry. I think the drinking is making me feel much more tired than I realized. Alright. Let's hurry to their aid. Oh, crap. Alright. Just realizing, I'm like, what are we supposed to be doing here?
Now this.
The game's curious as to see Breath of the Wild top sales wise in the long run. Still sells well, yeah. I mean, looking at this holiday, it's selling for like what, 45, I think? I guess still see plenty of the game being sold. Okay, this guy's annoying. I'm trying to think I chose the wrong character to do this. Alright. Do all the combos. Pretty much gotta just save all the Highland captains here. Oh crap. Whoa. I just smack away on this guy. I mean, pretty much just like that game, and then also Mario Kart. Like, they just sell so many copies. Mario Kart 8 is still technically a Wii U game, but it just sells so well. I am not paying attention. Grab this, throw away. Yeah, you have to think Mario Kart 9 isn't far away. That's what I would think. Weirdly enough, it wouldn't surprise me if it was next year. If not the year after that. We've had Mario Kart 8 for years now. Wait, when did Mario Kart 8, the original one, come out? Like 6-7 years ago, I want to say? And I would say looking back at it, it still looks amazing. Oh, I was a Yiga Blade Master, you dick. Fun fact, Animal Crossing New Horizons is the best-selling game on the Switch. Deserves to be. I played a little bit of it earlier today because I wanted to see what the Thanksgiving event was like. And I kind of realized I couldn't really do much of it because I didn't really play in October. And I never did the pumpkin stuff, so the characters pretty much requesting that I would get like these pumpkin things made for a recipe. I'm like, I can't do it, I have no pumpkins. You can only get pumpkins made in like October, so I was kind of out of luck on that regard. Switch has like 6 games that sold like 20 million copies. They're probably all like Nintendo games, which is why they're banking on so much money. Time travel back to October, easy. That is true. I just didn't want to time travel. You're right, I could definitely just done that. I still can. I just didn't want to. Oh crap. Okay, back away, back away. You played enough correctly, you could totally time travel now. Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot that I still want to do, I feel like, in that game, but it's just the time to do it, and things I want to play. I played accidentally, but last night I was just up until like 2 AM playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I put like 6 hours into it. I just got really addicted to it. Which makes me very happy because I'm like, okay, that means I'm starting to really enjoy this game again. So I just love doing the side quest stuff. in Assassin's Creed games, and that it's hitting the right spot at the right time with me in that game. So I'm like, once I get into Valhalla, which I'm sure at some point I will, I'm gonna be scared for my time. So I know that's gonna be a long game, just like this one. But I just want to make sure I get Odyssey done before Cyberpunk comes out. So I really want to play Cyberpunk. Breath of the Wild, Odyssey, Ace, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those are the ones I know that are around 20. In fact, it might even be both Sword Shield and Let's Go. I could see all that. I would say definitely Sword and Shield combined. Possibly Let's Go. Okay, just Sword Shield? Okay. So I'm like, maybe Let's Go? Because I don't think a lot of people got Let's Go. Desert Vow headband. Alright, that's kind of cool. I might actually equip that. Smash Bros. Is the other 20 mil game. Yeah, because I was like top 3, I think. Top 5. I was like, I think Mario Kart, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Smash Bros. And I guess Mario Odyssey. Alright. We'll do stuff. Relax, you little punk. Let's go solo over 13. Okay. Still not bad. I mean, like, it's like the 3rd remaster of Gen 1. So, I mean, I think it's gotten to the point where people are like, oh, this game again. But it's like Pokemon Go mixed with regular Pokemon. It's like a simplified version of it. Extremely simplified version. Fun, yes, but you can only do so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright. So I want to make sure I didn't have too many items for anyone. We're actually looking pretty good. We're getting a lot more rubies again, which I'm happy about. Anything we can merge? I want to save that one. This one? Alright, we'll take it. Get that +5. Alright, cool. Soldier's Bow. What's this one currently do? Damage, 30% hearts. Maybe do strong damage. Strong attack damage 2%, 7%. I guess we'll do it. Oh. Wait. I despise as Super Mario Party has outsold Splatoon 2. That is unacceptable. That's actually kind of surprising. I guess not really, because it's Mario. And it's Mario Party, so people are probably thinking, oh, Mario Party from like 20 years ago. But yeah, it's not the same. If it was a good Mario Party, then maybe, but it's not exactly. Oh, I was wrong, by the way. As of September 30th, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still top-selling game, Switch game. That's fucked. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure no one... That's why I thought. Because when you just said Animal Crossing was up there, I'm like... No, Mario Kart was pretty much #1 for the longest. I would say... If you're thinking original Switch game... probably Animal Crossing. But yeah, Mario Kart's just been always up there. It sells so well. Just special damage. Screw it. I guess that'll work. Okay then. Keep those other ones around. Have I been leveling anything else? This one. Now I'm like trying to like get all of my weapons leveled in some regard. I like having backup weapons. That's my thing. Like, no matter what the other weapon is, I just like having backup weapons. Mario Kart 8's also sold about 9 million on Wii U, so 37.43 million copies total. Damn. Considering how much is sold on the Wii U, 8 million on Wii U is still very impressive. Considering it didn't really sell well to begin with. That's still very good. Alright. I think we will... I don't know if we'll get to the next story mission today. I think we're going to do this one more mission, I might wrap it up. So, across the volcano. Alright, who's the weakest? Pretty much Mifa and Impa. Give Impa.
Be my honor.
Give Impa a try.
This looks quite satisfying.
So probably can add 1 million or so. I'm gonna call it like 38.5 million. Oh wait. There's been almost 2 months since those numbers, so probably can add another 1 million. Okay. It's nuts. I mean, it makes sense why Nintendo has all that money though, if you think about it. They sell all those copies. They're what, the most top profiting business in Japan now? Like with numbers like that, yeah, it makes sense why. Jump, you little... Hey. Tell him I gotta jump here. Nintendo must be selling like 900k a month of Mario Kart Deluxe. Probably. That's with them, it's just Mario Kart. People love Mario Kart. Trying to decide what I actually wanted to use here, but I think Empo is the right choice. Whoa. I gotta head for the targeted position. I should probably just ignore these guys then. Probably take you out though. Moblin. And properly dodge next time. I wish I could be selling 900k a month to a game that's super old. I'll go. Really, you die? Oh wait, that would make sense considering we're actually lower leveled. I'm like thinking about it now, I'm like, oh wait, a little under leveled here. All my spirits wrapped around me. Wait, where's that? Get your butt over here. No. Okay. Damn it. Didn't make it. Oh well, should still do it. Still, didn't want to do that. Yiga Clan is the 18th highest selling Switch game. That didn't take long. It's like, give it a week. If not more than that, I'm like, poof, sorry, top selling. One of the top selling games. I'm sad Link's Awakening didn't really sell all that well. Yeah, I'm guessing overall people probably prefer the 3D Zeldas. They probably like that Link's Awakening, they thought it was like too childish. Maybe. Whew, excuse me. I think I'm finally digesting. Smack you.
Here it goes.
And it's a single person. Oh. probably do that. Yeah, likely like 4.38. I mean, it's still number 15, so likely it didn't bomb or anything. Yeah, that's good it didn't bomb, but it's also that feeling of like, oh. But you would think it's a Zelda game, it should sell them. I think people look at this and are just like, oh, it's. Well, there's two things. First thing, A, pandemic, can't really go out. And then B, I just want to claim this, see if I can grab it. But then also B, it's the prequel to Breath of the Wild, which people want to know the story. So, makes sense. To me, that's gonna sell even better. It's also not a re-release of a game from like 25 years ago. It's like I get that. The hell is that? It's cool. Alright. Blow you up, please. Neo, tell us. Wonder how much the Pokemon community feels about Sword and Shield being the best-selling Pokemon game. They probably hate it. Actually, I don't know. Like, it's definitely different. But I think I enjoy what they're doing in Sword and Shield more than I enjoyed what they did with, like, Sun and Moon, personally. I think the Dynamax stuff works better, in my opinion, than the whole Mega Evolution. I didn't really like Mega Evolutions to begin with. Since Gold and Silver, Red, Blue, Green is actually the best. Like 31 million? Oh, gotcha. Sword Shield probably won't reach that, but it will pass Gold, Silver. To me, with Sword and Shield, I think one of the biggest selling points with it was that it's technically outside of like Pokemon Coliseum games, and I guess Pokemon Let's Go as well. It was like the first like new generation Pokemon game that was like full 3D. So that was probably a huge selling point. So it's been something people have been clamoring for years, like a console Zelda game. That's what I mean, not full 3D. Obviously, full 3D was like Sun and Moon, but a console Zelda game, Pokemon game that's on TV. You haven't really had anything like that. Like you had Let's Go, but it was more like a Pokemon Go game. And you had Pokemon Coliseums, like in Gale of Darkness, but they focused more on like the shadow Pokemon aspect, so it really wasn't like a full-fledged Pokemon game. This one's like the first console full-fledged one, so like I felt like that was a huge selling point. Even though there's moments where you look at the game and it looks horrible, but it's Pokemon and it plays well, so. Sword Shield probably won't reach that, but it will pass Gold and Silver. Yeah. Sword and Shield is like 12 million behind Red, Blue, Green, so it feels insurmountable. We like console. Yeah. Jeez, another one? Getting like a ton of these things. Alright, I guess we'll do this one as well. Now I feel like I do have to level up. Alright. But you don't spend too much. Alright, I'm just gonna get some people up to 21. Or at least 20 maybe. Yeah, I'll get 21. You running late tonight? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Well, I don't have anything planned tomorrow. So I kinda figured, why not? I'll just play a little late. But I'm gonna be stopping really soon. I was gonna stop after that mission, but I just saw another mission to do, so I was like, I might as well do it. Alright, I got everyone to 21. I'm happy. You're rarely still going at 20 to 11. Yeah. Yeah, my plan was to go to at least until 11 tonight, which I'm about to hit that goal. But I wanted to wrap up at least a side mission, so at least the next time we streamed, I would start the next main mission. That was kind of like my goal I kind of put in my head like 20 minutes ago. So we kept getting side missions popping up like left and right. I was like, alright, that's what I'll do. Also, I want to change my link. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do the spear. Claymore. Well, I'm glad I was able to find my way in to hang without spoiling anything. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I'm not spoiling it for you. Everything I'm literally doing right now, I'm just doing the side stuff, which I'm enjoying a lot because I feel like I can just do the side stuff, level up, do the main story stuff, and then move on. The other guy that was in here named Cody is telling me that he already finished the game, and he's literally just doing more side stuff like this, even after beating the game. So there's still a lot of stuff to do after you beat it, from what I hear. I could have potentially entered mid cutscene. That is true. I was prepared to close a stream in a mega hurry. I don't blame it. There's a lot of times I jump into a stream, I'm like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, this is a game I'm interested in, and I see something, I'm like, exit out. Or that someone's getting raided, I'm like, who are we raiding? I'm like, okay, where are they playing? Oh, this game. I want to watch, but like, abort. Alright. We have a bunch of Gorons to beat up. Oh wait, I'm doing the Claymore thing with the Gorons again. Alright, that's kind of funny. Actually, I'm killing Gorons. I don't feel good about this. We may have to change this to a not very suitable stream real quick. If this is what's gonna happen here. I don't feel comfortable with this at all. I feel horrible. Goron Captain. Alright, let's do this thing, smash on the beds. Alright. What else we got? No, I'm gonna say I've been really enjoying this game, and time actually flew by playing this game today. So I thought it was like 9 o'clock and it's almost 11. So, of the top selling 34 Switch games, how many do you think are not either Nintendo developed or Nintendo IP? I'm really glad I can't. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have some missions that you'll do, at least the one that I was just telling you about, the one hit you'll lose thing. I think you might find that annoying. But aside from that, none of the missions have, at least on normal difficulty to me, have been very challenging. I did consider actually boosting it to hard. If that was an option? Was that an option when you start? Maybe? You do choose difficulty when you start. I thought about it, but I was like, eh. I don't want to accidentally jump in and be like, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. But no, I'm having a blast with this game, it's fun. As for your question, I don't have a single clue. So the top 34, I don't know. I would say maybe, I'll say about 15. No, wait, I'll say 5. I don't remember, but if there was, I'm going to leisurely play through. Okay. But I would say, how many do you see that are in the top 34 selling games? How many are not Nintendo? 2? What are they? And are they like Nintendo spin-offs, like a third party, such as like Cadence or something like that? Hyrule and Octopath? Really? People bought Octopath? I'm surprised. That's actually one game I have to get back to. I started it and I never finished it. I wasn't really hooked into the story, and well, because it's not really a heavy story game. Like, it's heavy story, but it's like 7 or 8 different main plot stories going on at once. I kind of felt like it was kind of generic, but I still enjoyed it gameplay wise. I have to get back to that game though. It's a very simple JRPG. It's not very difficult. I counted those as using it. Okay. Yeah, because I would figure that would be Nintendo IPs too. Time limit has expired. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll go back. Failed that one. It's the first time I failed something. Alright, I gotta pay attention a little bit better. That's my byline. There are only 2 games being the top 35. That's what I'm saying. The Minecraft, the first non-Nintendo, is number 24. So I'm guessing Octopath, it's like 35 or 34. That's just crazy to see that it's that many. Which shows you how amazing Nintendo IPs are. Like, all their IPs are amazing. They sell very, very, very well. $26 actually. Even worse. I actually did ask for a few older Nintendo games for Christmas. I'm kind of curious if I'll get them. Astral Chain is number 36. Oh crap, I still gotta play that game. There's so many games behind them. One day I'll get the Astral Chain. So I think what I want to stream next is actually Hades after I finish Yiga Calamity. I think that would be a lot of fun to play. I keep hearing too many things about it. I'm like, my curiosity is piqued. I need to play it. Even Astral Chain, the number 37 Marvel Ultimate Alliance for Nintendo published. Oh, that's true. Crap! That's another game I never finished. I think we were all supposed to play a co-op. We never did. I ended up playing on my own. I think I got to the very end, but I got frustrated and I just never finished it. I was fighting one of the last bosses in the game, I just never finished them off. I gotta do better. I'm also not doing, yeah, that. But I know I'm at the end of Marvel. I just have to finish the game. Man. So really only like 5 non-Nintendo games? Man. Hey there, big guy. Alright, so we still got a minute left. I want to make sure I don't mess up again. What's the other one? Yeah, I want to take you out. Yeah, I've sold 1 million copies on the Switch. That really puts AAA third-party situation in context. I honestly feel like wait until No More Heroes 3 comes out. I think that one should be one that shoots up there. And if it doesn't, it's very disappointing. But I think that game should sell very well. Like, it's the type of game that does release on other consoles, but it always comes to Switch first. This mission is hard. I might actually have to come back to this one. Either that or use a different character, because I can't kill them all. Yeah, I think I might have to use a different character. I'm like, I can't feed them all. I'm not strong enough. So there are only like 5 non-Nintendo games that have sold 1 million copies. Okay. Bayonetta 3 maybe? I forgot that. I love it. Oh, man. I do want to get Bayonetta 2. The last like 2 or 3 Christmases I've asked for Bayonetta 2 with the first Bayonetta. I never got it. It's still on my Christmas list. But it's on like the very bottom of the list because I have low expectations. Alright, I'm gonna try one other character. Do Urbosa.
All right, why not?
If she can do it, she's the best. She maybe would do the damage percentage meal. That would probably help.
Started already, not half bad.
So I asked for Bayonetta 2 for the Switch. And I also asked for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze on the Switch. I already have it for the Wii U, but I want to play it on the Switch, so I asked for that. And I also asked for another Pro Controller. Nice, yeah. I think I only really asked for 3 games. Like Bayonetta 2, Donkey Kong, and then Ghost of Tsushima. Because I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima as well. That might be a game I want to play off stream. That's not like an off stream game. I asked for a couple PS4 games. Yeah. Which ones? I told you the one I asked for. Clearly we're all asking for The Last of Us Part 2, because clearly that's the game everyone wants. Especially Kyle. Maybe I should just like send Kyle a Secret Santa gift and just gift him The Last of Us Part 2. And if he never plays it, well, you know what? At least he has it. And then I can always bug him about it. Because Tsushima is only $50 right now for Black Friday. I don't have time right now, but I think during Boxing Week I might nab it if it's on sale. Yes, let's. That'll be the deal. Hey Kyle, here's the deal. Now you gotta play Last of Us Part 2. Oh my god, I was like, what's going on over here? Like Kyle, you said it wouldn't sell more than 25 million. It has. It sold beyond that. Or 10 million, sorry. So, in this deal, now you have to play Last of Us Part 2. You will enjoy it. You will like it. Yeah, I think I saw it for 50 as well. So I'm like, if I sell it for 50 and I think my family sees it for 50, they'll probably get it. But I don't know. I asked for Final Fantasy Remake, knowing it's 50. Oh, I should have asked for that. Yeah. And a new copy of Horizon Zero Dawn, which is only 20. Okay. Yeah, I kind of do want to ask for a new copy of that as well, because I just want the DLC with it. But at this point, I feel like I'm just gonna find my own copy to get. So we're half of the time limits left. We're doing pretty good with Urbosa. I think she was the better character to use here. Plus we're doing more damage. Complete edition this time since I never played DLC, the main game, but I don't play it. Yeah. I don't mind playing again. Okay. Yeah. I know Horizon's be a game I would eventually play and just tell I would enjoy it. I'm just waiting to get to it at some point. Maybe that might be something I want to stream. I could potentially stream that one. But I would probably want to make sure I get the DLC. I was even waiting to see if it was going to go on sale on Steam, and I never did. Like, I checked during the autumn sale right now for Horizon, and it's still normal price. Which I'm kind of disappointed in. You definitely will. It's a fantastic game. I definitely will. Like, I definitely will stream that. If we don't, you got problems. I've heard nothing but bad things about the PC port, so I might have dodged a bullet. I've heard bad things. I've also heard that it has improved by now. Like they've patched it up, so I don't know what to believe. But I did hear it at release, the port was horrible. Okay. 25 seconds. Got a bunch of people around me. I meant you enjoy it. I gotcha. No, I'm sure I would. There we go. All right. So I couldn't do it with Link, but I could do it with Urbosa. Time to roll out. Battle with Urbosa, count me in. Let's see who's stronger once and for all. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I feel like it would be something I would enjoy, like an open world game like that. Especially if it's like on par with like an Assassin's Creed open world or something like that, which it seems to be. Is this a spoiler? Oh no, this is just a side mission. I wouldn't call this a spoiler. I don't think this is a spoiler. It's not story. I don't think so. I'm so confused. Why are you finding Druk? That was just part of the mission. Not bad, Urbosa, your blaze keen, your skills are immune. Pretty much the mission I had to go and just beat up a bunch of Gorons, and then I guess you fight Druk at the end. Not spoily though. I don't think it was spoily. You fight Daruk, okay? At this point. In this mission. I don't think it was spoily. You're good. I'm just playing around. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Again. No, I think that'd be something I want to check out. There's still so many PS4 games I gotta play. But spoilers. But spoilers. Alright. I did all the side missions I can right now. Aside from like one. Do I get this? Apparently I need more items and I don't have the item that I need. But I need to do another mission in order to get said item. But I don't have it right now, so I can't do it. Alright. Guess that's my cue to leave. That's not spoilers. No, I'm actually wrapping it up here because I am very tired and I do want to get ready for bed. I realized I had drinks today and I think it made me tired and I have not had a few drinks in a while. And going on to here, I felt full from food and just like everything hit me all at once. I'm also gotta save like for the 15th millionth time. For now, I'm gonna wrap it up. So I am very, very tired. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for everyone that showed up today. Really do appreciate it. Including you, Cypher, Hyrule, and Ty. Thank you for stopping in briefly. Everyone that did. Right, Mr. Jason. Right, Mr. Kev. No stream tomorrow. We'll be off tomorrow. And we will be back Saturday evening with more of this. So we'll do more Zelda. I think we're getting, I don't know if we're near the end. But we've done a lot. I'd say maybe halfway through the game. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot of side missions. But I'm also looking at the map and feeling like it's not filled up enough yet. There's still so many other spots where blue things can come and appear. So I think there's still a lot more left to do. The bot worked. All right. All right. That was a nice test. I'm happy about that. Should have timed it out for less than 1 second. But yeah, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. We'll be back. Yeah, that was a good note to end it on. We will be back Saturday evening. More of this. And then, I don't know. We'll see what we do next week. I think next Monday we'll probably stream again, but I think we'll do the randomizer Nuzlocke again on Monday. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see what days I have available. I gotta look at my schedule for next week. But yeah, at least for this week, no stream tomorrow, stream Saturday evening, and then go from there. But thank you guys for watching. We do appreciate it. I don't think anyone on the raid. Meg's playing Animal Crossing. I could raid her. It would be a 2-person raid, but we could raid her. I could hook you up with a host option. You want one? I think I have one. Ignore me. I do appreciate it. I think I do have one. I don't have a raid message right now, so I might just go and host and just say hi. I think I might just go do that. Alright. So I'll just wrap it up with this. Host is good with me. Alright. So thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. We'll go host Meg P. She actually rated us on Monday. She's awesome. Very friendly. Very great. She's playing Animal Crossing. So that'll be great. So see you on Discord. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Thank you for watching again. And I hope you all have a good night. Bye everyone.